Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading for this coming week. And I hope that you are paying attention to this full moon this evening, this full moon process, the whole idea of letting some things flake off of you. Some of you may be wise to take a salt bath and to cleanse your aura, really, that type of thing. Those of you that have been a little bit off-centered, it's a good thing to get centered and you cleanse, because you are very sensitive to the cycles of the moon, Cancer. You might need to cleanse your aura with a nice salt bath. Protect your privates, of course, that type of thing. Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. Let's lay out 7 cards and see what this week is going to look like for you. You better go. Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Cancer, some of you are dealing with something good is getting ready to happen for you. You might have been waiting for some kind of a decision. You might have been waiting for an answer. That's what I need to say. There's going to be an answer to something. There's going to be a conclusion of something. There's going to be a finality, if you will. There's going to be something, and it's going to be in your favor. I think it has something to do with work. And the reason why I say this is because it looks like maybe even a starting date for some of you, but it definitely has to do with a decision being made in your favor by someone that's in authority. Those of you that, if you might be caught up in some type of a court battle type of situation, it looks like it's going to work out in your favor. But this is a decision that you've been waiting for. A definitive yes is coming your way. And I think it may have something to do with work, and or growth in work, and or growth in industry, or new beginnings. This is about new beginnings, but it relates specifically to the world of your industry, what you produce, what you create with your hands, your mind, and your being. This is about promotion. This is about, for those of you that are interested in business, this is about encouraging your business to grow. I feel a push in business for you. I feel a push and a growth coming your way in your, listen to me. If you start something now, by the time you get to November, you're going to be on this all-time high of this zone of your business and of your energies. Trust me on this. Right now, you don't expect, listen to me, don't expect the support that you thought you were going to get or the support that you deserve from somebody else. This is also about this idea of someone in authority. This is not the same thing as the first part. This is about someone that feels that they have authority over you. And this person is trying you, put it that way. And they're trying to push their control over you. It's not going to work, I can tell you that much. Within 3 months, you're going to be free of this situation. What did I just say? Not a time where you're going to have to interview. Not a time where you're going to have to prove yourself to anyone. This week is not going to be a time when you're going to have to open up and talk a lot about what your plans are. This is also a time when you're being guided to not talk about your plan. This is a time when you're being guided to be a little silent. Keep some things to yourself during this time cycle. But it doesn't mean you don't put in the work. It means you don't talk about it, that type of thing. I see overall good health. I see overall some of you have been waiting for a flow, and this flow is going to happen. Some of you have been doing some type of cleansing. This could also be with the moon cycle telling you to do some type of cleansing, because this has to do with fluids. It has to do with body fluids. It has to do with blood. It has to do with nourishment. It has to do with some green juices for you. I definitely see that as part of this cycle. You've been wondering about some things, and some things are going to be made clear. Once again, you've been wondering about some things, wondering about feelings, relationships, that type of thing. Well, the way the week is going to end is going to bring you to a nice place as far as love and romance. Some of you have not felt this in a while, and some of you may have felt it, but the feelings may have gone and come back and gone and come back. You're going to be feeling some new inspiration, right? And it looks like there's going to be some type of a date that is heading for you for this week. And if not this week, it definitely looks like Monday or Tuesday of next week. As soon as you get some free time in your schedule, there's definitely some kind of romance, or definitely somebody that's definitely, I don't know if people still use this term, but the idea trying to holler at you type of thing, that type of situation. And this could be someone new as well. But I get the feeling that for some of you, this is a mature person. This is a mature person. I don't see a lot of hair on this person. That leads me to thinking about maturity. I'm going to pull one card from the Sacred Earth Oracle deck. And it is a deck that is created by Salerno Williams and Nelson Reed. Let's see what. And these cards have also been shuffled and cut. That's not my style to shuffle cards on the air, because I think we need to use the time just getting the message and moving on. I do see a card that says preservation. This is preservation. Self-preservation comes to mind, of course, at first. And then I'm looking at, with this moon, this full moon tonight, and you are a moon, a child of the moon. With this full moon cycle, this might lead you to going inward and preserving yourself, right? This might lead you to a self-centered type, but not just self-centered, not in a negative way. Self-loving, right? Where you're going inside of yourself and you're saying, I'm okay. I'm really okay. I'm not what others may perceive, and I'm not even what I perceived in my moment of weakness. So perception is important, but this is about self-preservation. This is about you setting boundaries, for sure. This is about you setting healthy boundaries. I'm experimenting with something fabulous. I didn't know that it would feel so good to say no. I didn't know that it would feel so good to not apologize and just say no, right? And these are good feelings for you. This is good stuff for you. So, Cancer, listen to your reading a few times. I hope this reading will shed a light in the dark corner of your life and give you some hope and some encouragement. But even more than that, give you some confirmation about things and energies that you are experiencing. As usual, the information to contact me is in the description box. Stay blessed. Enjoy your week.